On this exciting and interesting episode of Just Next Door, we will explore bistro, take a look into maintaining your health, check out a coffee bookshop, and head over to Camden, New Jersey to see a nonprofit organization. Tori, what else can viewers expect to see?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Aaron. What is there not to look forward to? We also will head over to Explorer's Den for a small local place for whenever you're looking for a quick bite to eat. We also even have a self-defense instructor coming up. Hope you stick around.
I'm so excited for this. The show where we explore unique places, programs, and people around the community. I'm Erin Holly.
And I'm Tory Walker. We have some great stories lined up, so let's dive into our first location.
First, we are heading over to Manayunk to a small cafe called the Couch Tomato. This bistro has everything from dumplings to pizzas to desserts. They even have a variety of vegan, plant-based, and gluten-free options. Let's see why the Couch Tomato is a perfect stop for a quick bite to eat.
Today we're taking a stroll through Manayunk to visit a unique cafe bistro, the Couch Tomato. This wonderful spot features 2 separate dining areas, outdoor dining, and a friendly open atmosphere. From customizable salads and pizzas to desserts, this place has it all. They also offer gluten-free, vegetarian, and vegan dishes. The amazing staff makes the environment even better.
My name is Mars. I've been working here for about 8 months. I moved actually from Wyoming, so I started working as soon as I moved. Our menu is based on, it's mostly like tomato and, savory based, basically lunch and dinner. It's a lot of pizza, soups, salads, and sandwiches.
We offer a lot of vegan and locally sourced foods. My favorite personally, I happen to love our pizza and salads. You can create basically anything you want of your own.
We have the grilled cheese soup combo. Mwah, delicious. I really like the fact that we make everything from scratch. We get the raw ingredients and we make all of our dressings, all of our sauces, all of our soups.
Anywhere from our greens for our salads to our flours for our pizza dough, everything is sourced pretty close to Philadelphia from local shops. I've been in a lot of different restaurants and nobody holds the same atmosphere here like they do. Whether it's just making sure we pick up on each other, just a friendly atmosphere in general.
I'd like to say that we deal in experiences a lot of the time. We try and have a really good customer relation.
We have our bistro, which is mainly our upstairs portion. It's where you can line a lot of your typical quote-unquote restaurant foods, your burgers, any kind of pasta dishes, maybe a little bit gourmet salads. And then we have our cafe, which is located downstairs. We do a lot more sandwiches, salads. A lot of our pizzas are made downstairs as well.
I think it's just a really good environment if you care about good food and, making people happy.
That food looked amazing. If you want to check out the Couch Tomato, you can stop in between 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. any day of the week, or you can visit their website and see their menu at thecouchtomato.com. Hey Tori, do you feel stressed with finals week coming up and need a way to relax?
Actually, yes, Aaron. I have so much going on with my schoolwork. I feel like I need to relax and restore.
I know a place. Saltability Retreat is a unique wellness center that promotes a healthy body, balanced mind, and peaceful soul through halotherapy, flotation therapy, oxygen therapy, restoration techniques, and more. Check out how Saltability Retreat is different than a regular spa.
Wellness is important because we need our body to feel good to function in everyday society.
We're located in the tiny village of Skippack, Pennsylvania. We have been in business for 5 years coming this September, and we've actually outgrown the building. We have utilized every space possible here, and we actually could use another building. So our vision here is to create an oasis, a one-of-a-kind oasis for our customers to help them with their healing, their mind, their body, and their soul.
Saltability Retreat offers plenty of different healing services, from salt cave sessions to detox foot baths, and from sauna sessions to floating sessions, and many more.
My favorite part of working here is the staff. Everybody is so lovely, and then also all of the clients I meet and help. It's just really wonderful to be able to help somebody, even though you're not in a healthcare setting. It's almost like you are, because they're coming here to feel good.
All of our services are popular. We have people that just love the salt cave. That helps them with their allergies, their detoxification. We have people that come and float on a regular basis. That helps with their anxiety, PTS, inflammation. Our body treatments are super busy. Our staff also does meditation classes, yoga classes, and they just are amazing with our customers.
Saltability is different because it's about feeling good, and it's not just for relaxation. We do encourage relaxation, but it's also about just healing your body through alternative methods of medicine instead of just going straight to the doctor.
Wow, I'm totally making an appointment for a salt session when I go there. That looks so relaxing.
I think the whole Just Next Door crew should do a group session. If you want to learn more about the variety of sessions and pricing at Saltability, head over to saltabilityretreat.com and at saltabilityretreat on Instagram.
Our next stop to a local coffee shop in Germantown Avenue, where not only you can enjoy a good cup of coffee, but check out a good book as well. Let's see why they're different from all other coffee shops.
Intentional about making this place inclusive and making this safe for marginalized communities, I say, is what would separate us from a lot of different places.
And what I love most about the shop, though, is very multicultural. So like around the store, there's a lot of books that have a lot of Black history involved, but they also sell merchandise that's like Black Lives Matter, and just overall just produces a good atmosphere for celebrating Black culture itself.
By far the people I get to work with, and of course the community that gets to come in here every day. We get to serve them some great coffee, we get to give them some great books, and to see the impact that it has on everyone really makes it easy to come to work. A favorite book? No.
Okay.
Because it's, books are these kind of things where it could be, depending on what you like, depending on what you like to read, you can expand some multitude. I say that my favorite genres, I guess, I would say for people coming to the store, is our history section. I would say our fiction, specifically because fiction is one of those areas where authors of color and books where the subjects are people of color don't always get a lot of attention mainstream. But at Bobby's, you can come and find a story with people that either look like you or about a community that you want to learn more about. And I think that's a great kind of tool when you're just trying to get people excited about books or storytelling.
I will definitely be stopping there next time I want a coffee. You can check out Uncle Bobby's at their website, unclebobbies.com, or their Instagram at Uncle Bobby's.
That place sure did look like a lot of fun. But sometimes our stories and locations are not supposed to be fun. We also like to focus on trying to help people in need, just like in our next location.
Let's travel across the Benjamin Franklin Bridge over to Camden, New Jersey, where a nonprofit organization is helping the homeless get back on their feet by providing them necessary resources for them to sustain a better life.
Over across the Delaware River, an organization is providing hope to those in need.
We are located in Camden, New Jersey on West Street, and we've been here since 1998 providing services. Patients come here primarily for healthcare, and also for mental health counseling services, also for medication-assisted treatment. So we are a provider for Suboxone, individuals that may have opioid use disorder, and that has grown. Sadly, that's grown, in recent years. And there's more and more individuals needing those services. So patients come here for their health, whether it be, mental, physical.
Project Hope provides assistance to everyone in the area.
We provide clinical services similar to any other physician's office, and different from any other physician's office in that we not only have doctors, nurse practitioners, nurses, medical assistants, but we have behavioral health staff, licensed clinical social workers. We have financial counselors for people that may not have insurance. There's a lot that goes on, and just opportunities for patients to get, holistic care when they come in the door. We also have a part-time psychiatrist and a psych nurse practitioner. So it's a busy, busy place.
With being a busy environment, Patricia has a lot to be thankful for.
At the end of the day, when I leave, and I have to drive around the block to go in the opposite direction, and I look back and the parking lot's empty and all the activity is done, and I think about all the patients that we've taken care of that day, I am very thankful.
That was an intriguing story. If you want to learn more about Project Hope, you can visit their website down below at projecthope.com.
It's time for our first break, but before we go, let's take a sneak peek from our special musical guest that will be joining us when we come back. Stay tuned for more just next door.
No point standing on the sideline. Now look out for. Mental illness is not always easy to see.
D-E-P-R.
Mental illness doesn't show up on a scale. Bipolar? Sorting out a mental health concern takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
Anxiety. I thought so.
If you or a loved one has a mental health concern, don't go it alone. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, call 1-800-662-HELP. Learn more at samhsa.gov/support.
People join Walk MS to raise awareness and funds that change the world for everyone affected by multiple sclerosis. Walk MS brings communities together, creating teams with friends, loved ones, and coworkers to rally around those we care about and end MS forever. Together, we can change the world for people with MS. Register today at walkms.org.
So far, we've explored a bistro, a place to maintain your overall health, a coffee and bookshop, and even a nonprofit organization across the Ben Franklin Bridge. Now, we get to sit down for an interview with a LaSalle Jr. who is determined to take it upon himself to make it in the music industry as an upcoming DJ.
Hello, DJ D-Ray.
Hey. Thanks for having me, guys.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you for being here. It's great to see you on the show.
For sure.
So to start us off here, so when did you originally decide to pursue your DJing career?
So, funny story, I actually had no intentions of doing this at all.
Really?
One of my good friends, he gave me a free mixer board, and I was like, might as well try it. So I started doing it, and I taught myself, and I've been addicted ever since.
That's nice.
Wow, that's crazy that it started as kind of an accident.
For real.
Yeah, really.
Was there anybody that really motivated you to become a DJ? Was there anybody you really, was like, yeah, I'm doing this for sure?
To be honest, it wasn't anybody. It was just, I took it upon myself. I knew that there was a lot of people who definitely disagreed with what I was doing, but I stuck with my passion and I went for it.
So what made you want to DJ as opposed to other musical options, like maybe playing an instrument or something?
That's a great question. So definitely I'm not very good with instruments, so this was probably the next best option. And I just really wanted to do something that made me really stand out and people know who I am.
Yeah. So speaking of stand out, describe the feeling of you know, you're in your element DJing. How does it feel to really like DJ in front of a large crowd? You know,
I would say it puts me in the zone. Like,
really,
it feels like I'm playing a championship game or something like that. Every time I do it, I'll say it again, I can't get enough of it.
definitely, definitely.
So how did you learn to mix?
Well, I have to say one shout out to YouTube, helped me a lot, and just a lot of trial and error. I didn't know anybody else who really did it, so I had to teach myself.
Would you say you have like, I mean, I know you're just starting out and all that. What's like your dream venue you want to, you know, DJ for?
Well, one day I definitely want to make it to either Miami Ultra or Coachella, something like that. Definitely.
Sure.
So could you tell us a little bit about your company and how you got involved with them?
So my company is Reaper Entertainment Group, and originally I started it as just, you know, a little side business to make a couple of cash, and it started to grow and I started getting more people on the team, and I really wanted to create something that definitely stood out and was different from other entertainment companies. So my biggest idea was allowing the customer to pick which DJ they want or if they want a different artist. And also, biggest thing I saw when going to other events, a lot of the times people don't like the music that the DJ is playing. So I decided to make it different and allow people to choose the music they really want to hear. And I would give them more feedback and add more songs to that.
Wow, that's great. That's awesome. So like you're a young guy yourself, you know, you seem like you have a bright future ahead of you, definitely. Like where I know it's a little early in your career right now, where do you see yourself, you know, in the next 5 years or anything like that, you know?
In the next 5 years, I definitely see myself getting a lot more private gigs. I definitely want to start off that with the business first, and then eventually work my way up to more clubs, festivals, etc.
So speaking of gigs, what kind of gigs and places have you DJ'd at so far?
So far, I did one wedding, a bunch of parties, birthday parties. I could do graduation parties. Honestly, the list goes on and on. I can do any event.
You've done a couple events at LaSalle, right?
Yes, countless numbers of ones at LaSalle. I did one for Explorathon, a great experience, and shout out to all the people who organized that.
Sure. Like I said before, like you're a young guy, you know, when do you feel like you're gonna have that moment where you feel like you made it? Like when do you feel like, you know, like I made it, like, you know?
That's a great question. I'll tell you firsthand right now, I know I'm not all the way there yet, but it feels like I made it. First performance I ever had in a nightclub, just seeing my name on the big screen, it just felt so surreal, and I'm just gonna keep working off of that, keep making it to the top.
Definitely.
Wow, that's really inspirational. So do you have any upcoming gigs or events that we should know about? Anything this summer?
I actually do have, I might have this festival coming up this summer in July. Should be around July 11th. It's still in the works, but might be coming up.
All right, we'll look forward to hearing more about that.
For sure. I mean, I guess like, you know, how does your family feel? Do you have a good support system around you? You know, like, do they really like push you to go hard for like, you know, the family and all that, you know? Describe that feeling.
Definitely my family, I love each person of them, and they believe me no matter what I do.
For sure.
And I know some of them were very skeptical about this at first, but once they saw me actually perform, they realized that this is something I should definitely pursue, and I value that a lot.
Definitely.
So what is like your favorite part about DJing, would you say?
I would say the best part is just the people, the crowd, you know. Without them, I technically wouldn't have a job. They just bring this certain amount of energy that comes off of people. It really rubs off me on a good way, and it gives me a more, you know, it boosts me up, you know. It makes me feel a lot better, and I take a lot of pride in that.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
For sure, yeah, definitely. Is there anything more you want to do within the industry? Any people you want to work with in the future? You know, describe that. What do you want to do? You know.
So definitely, right now, I'm definitely thinking of just growth right now.
Definitely.
And once I have that steady growth, that I'm up in a good place, then I'll reach out to other people. But Definitely somebody I look up to is, I would have to say James Hype, somebody I would love to perform with.
That's dope.
Well, hopefully one day you can live up to those expectations.
Yeah, one day.
But it was great hearing about your DJing experience. Thank you for sitting down with us today.
Definitely. Nice to meet you, bro.
After the show, make sure to check out Derek's company on his Instagram page at the Reaper EXP, or you can check out his SoundCloud at DREC to start supporting and listening today. Now we're going to another break, but when we come back, we're going to visit a local place to get a quick bite to eat right near LaSalle and even check out some lessons from a self-defense instructor. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss what's just next door.
Those were the days. We cruised down drags with our favorite bands. And every night we had standing dates with the same friends. We hustled, we bumped, we bus stopped, and we smoked all the time. If that was you then, get your lungs screened now. Visit screenyourlungs.org today.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Just Next Door. Let's head down to a popular food spot here at LaSalle called Explorer's Den. Explorer's Den has been serving the LaSalle community for over 60 years. They make delicious cheesesteaks, and their pizza makes an awesome late night snack. Let's check out what makes Explorer's Den so special.
If you ever find yourself on or around LaSalle University's campus, Explorer's Den is a pizza shop that you're going to want to stop into. They have been open and serving the Philadelphia community for over 60 years, and it doesn't look like they're going to stop anytime soon.
I believe that because it's been here for so long, like you can leave Philly, move out, move in different parts of the, of the neighborhoods and things like that, but you can always come back and get a good cheesesteak. I feel like it's like definitely a pillar in the community at this point.
While they are famous for their pizza and cheesesteaks, their menu features so much more. They have items including burgers, wings, paninis, and even seafood.
Mine will have to be, I have to say the cheesesteak. I mean, we sell like hundreds of them a day, so it's tasty.
Everyone seems to love the cheesesteaks, but their pizza is also to die for. The dough is handmade and tossed every day to ensure freshness. So next time you're around the LaSalle area, make sure to pop into Explorer's Den. They are located at 2160 West Only Avenue, and they can accommodate your eat-in, carry-out, or delivery orders.
Explorer's Den looks so good right now. If you haven't eaten there yet, you can order takeout Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. They even accept LaSalle Gold cards, so what are you waiting for? I know where I'm going for lunch today.
Man, with all that talk of food, it makes me want to start worrying about how to burn off these calories afterwards. If you're like me, then finding new places to work out and be able to grow is a great feeling. Just like this next place, we'll be heading over to a self-defense instructor, or maybe just wanted to have a little fun and wondered what it would feel like to break a board with your hand or foot. Well, Extreme Karate, located in Rockledge, PA, is a place for you. Let's check it out.
Perseverance and attitude, all things you learn at Extreme Karate.
My name is Dennis LEIBERT, head instructor and owner here at Extreme Karate. Started karate when I was 12, I guess somewhere around 14 or 15. I knew I wanted to teach karate, and I didn't know it would evolve and become this and be a full-time career for me.
Karate isn't just for kids, as Dennis has classes for all ages to enjoy.
7.5, then 7 and up, and then adult classes. So my adults go from late teens to all the way up to, I have a couple adults in their 70s training with me.
There's a lot of benefits teaching karate that Dennis appreciates.
Seeing people earn their black belt, reading the letters that they write me, how much martial arts has changed their lives. So, you know, I get a lot out of it in that regard, knowing that I helped somebody do something special for themselves to make them feel like a better individual, make them feel a sense of accomplishment that nothing else gives them.
All right, I'm here with Dennis. He's the owner, and he's gonna teach me a couple of karate moves. So here we go.
Hey man, right, down, hands go up, I grab both, circle, check, boom! Very nice. Great job, you're a natural. Pull you down, squash, that loosens my grip. Take that left hand, grab, pull my hair back, right hand, smash! Boom. Hopefully they go down like that.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, if you want to sign your kids up, or you can even sign up for the classes, you can go to
ExtremeKarate.com. If you have any questions, my name is Dennis, ExtremeKarate.com. Thank you very much.
Wow, how fun and awesome does that look? If you want to sign yourself or your kid up for some self-defense, you can do so on their website at ExtremeKarate.com, and you can also check out their Facebook page at Extreme Karate and Fitness.
That's right. Extreme Karate in Rockledge, PA has programs from kids martial arts all the way up to older adults that can enjoy the program as well. Go check it out today.
Well, Tori, that looks like all the time we have for today's show. If you want to check out more just next door, you can look at our Instagram at LaSalle TV. I'm Erin Holly.
And I'm Tori Walker. Thank you for watching Just Next Door. We will see you next time.